Looking for in-depth analysis on life insurance and how to stay relevant in the insurance business? You're listening to James Roberts, the Truth Teller, on Midgard Life Insurance Services Radio.
Welcome, everyone, to the Midgard Life Insurance Radio. I am James Roberts, the Truth Teller. We are going to be bringing you information regarding life insurance from the consumer perspective, in addition to the agent actually working in the field. This is our first podcast, and it's quite interesting because life insurance, as you know, is a very depressing, boring topic. So what can we do to try to jazz this topic up so you basically will want to listen to us for a good 10 to 15 minutes? So on this segment, I would like to talk about why it's so important not to procrastinate from the consumer perspective as it pertains to life insurance. I currently have an agency in Nevada and California. And it's amazing when I'm out in the field or our agents are out in the field, how we run across folks who have actually requested the information. They're either in their 60s or 70s, and they still need more time to think about it. And why is that? Well, the fact of the matter is everyone thinks they have more time. But if you have worked in this industry for a minimum of 2 to 5 years, you know in the final expense world, this is a crazy industry, and we have seen some amazing things that you, the average person would not believe. You cannot make this stuff up. So why do people procrastinate as it pertains to insurance? People are afraid to get insurance. You know, there's an old myth out there. As soon as I get insured, I'm going to die, right? Well, we know that's not true, but that's the myth, right? In addition, people always feel that they have more time. Oh, I'm not going to die. I'll get it, another time. Well, yeah, you will get it another time. And usually folks get it when they get ill. That's when the red light starts blinking and they're like, oh my God, I've been waiting for 40, 50 years and I haven't pulled this off. So let me try to get some insurance. Well, you may be in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s. And now the rates, are ridiculous. Number two, we don't even know if you will qualify. And most likely if you had some medical issues which brought you over to us, will you qualify for the preferred rate? Well, that's questionable. Or you're what we call in the industry modified or guaranteed, meaning there's a 2-year wait on your policy for the family to be paid out. If you die within the first year, you're typically refunded anywhere between 7 to 10%. And on the second year, the family's refunded 20% interest. So procrastination, more time, people don't want to think about it, or it's just not sexy enough. No one, when times get tight, the first thing that goes out the window is your life insurance. But people will pay and spend money on a cell phone all day. They will spend hundreds of dollars on cable TV monthly, right? In addition, it's like everyone has money for other things, but not insurance. Well, when you procrastinate, that puts the family in a bad pinch because the fact of the matter is no one knows when they're going to die. So as a result, do you really want your family to have to do a car wash if you're here on the West Coast? If you're on the East Coast, people do like, fried fish, chicken dinners and things like that. So when the loved one passes away, the family wants to grieve. They don't want to have to be raising money and going into business mode. So it's incumbent upon you to make a good decision for your family and say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and, so to speak, I'm going to bite the bullet and go ahead and talk about this and go ahead and see, A, if I qualify, and B, how much I qualify for, and see how much can I afford monthly. So there's a needs, a want, and then there's a affordability factor. So I would just say to you, this is our first podcast. I'm going to get more in depth in certain topics, but procrastination, this is something you do not want to procrastinate on. So with saying that, thank you for listening to this first segment, and we will be back. Thank you. You're listening to Midgard Radio. If you would like more information or a free quote regarding life insurance, please give us a call at area code 661-228-3890. If you're a licensed agent in California and Nevada and you would like to become more successful, please give us a call at the same number, 661-228-3890, and leave a message.